your life, therefore, it is your responsibility. Today, I had wasted a bunch of time with the homies. And I have this bad tendency. It's negative. It's really a toxic trait, and I need to get rid of it. But I will waste time with people, hanging around, knowing that I have stuff on my list of priorities that I haven't done. And then I will begin to resent my friends for not being like me. Like, oh, these guys have no ambitions. Why are they cool just sitting here for hours on end? We haven't discussed our futures or our goals. No one's pulled out a laptop. It's not their fault. It's yours. Comprende? They're not thinking about your future. It's not their problem. You need to develop the bolas to stand up and leave the presence of even your friends if you recognize that there are things that are not getting done that need to get done. Simple as be a man. When you have work, do you not go get changed and go to work? You do. So why is it any different with your goals, Josh? If you write down, I want to read for 30 minutes today, why are you hanging out with your friends for hours on end when you know you haven't taken care of your business? And you go out and you come back and now it's 2 a.m. and now you feel bad. This is also avoidable. Prioritize yourself. Be a man. Don't be afraid of upsetting people. Be truthful. And remember whose fault it is. I don't like the word fault. I prefer responsibility. Whose responsibility is it? Because it may not necessarily be your fault. Maybe you get caught up in a conversation. I don't know. With the whole friend thing, yeah, it's solely your fault. Because that's so like you hit them up, you went to their apartment, you stayed with them. Like that's all on you. But there are things in your life that are not, quote, your fault. But they're still your responsibility. How are you going to solve? How are you going to move forward from this occurrence? What struck me today was not everyone has as much on their plate as I do. And I don't say that in a condescending manner. I genuinely just mean that because we're on winter break. And I was talking to my friend about time and how I believe that money is time and energy. Money is about how your time and energy are used. What's the relationship between your time and energy? And I'm going on a tangent because I'm essentially talking about how there's so much more I should be doing, I could be doing. And my homie said to me, but fuck it, it's like we're on winter break, so we don't have anything to do. Let's just go out. And I went out, and this is as we're waiting for the Uber to come, you know. But in that moment, I felt so stupid because I was like, I forgot that this nigga doesn't need to make 400 videos. This nigga doesn't have to apply to the jobs. In all fairness, he doesn't have homework due at midnight. I do. These are all my goals. Why am I mad at other people about my goals? It's my life. It's my goals. Why am I mad at him? It wasn't on his agenda. And so if I don't have an agenda, if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And so because I did not have a clear goal, because I did not have a clear plan, or at least a commitment to my plan, I got caught up in his plan. And his plan was never to, he didn't have a fucking YouTube video to make. Why are you mad at him? Why are you mad at your homies? They're not the ones that said that they're going to make it out the hood. You said you're going to make it out the hood. So why are you mad at Timmy? What you mad at JoJo for? Leave them niggas alone. You got to man up. Remove yourself from situations that do not contribute towards the goal. Prioritize the goal. Chase the goal. Remember that. It's your responsibility, dog. It's your life. No one is out here thinking about whatever your goals are. I promise. I promise. If anything, maybe niggas is trying to pull you down. It's crabs in a bucket mentality out here. If I'm not chasing my dream, you're not chasing your dream. You're coming and wasting your life with me. That's what a lot of people are out here thinking. So please, it's scary hours out here, man. It's scary hours out here because we may not realize what a fruitful time we're in until it's too late for some of us. And by us, I mean y'all, because I see the opportunities in the world that I'm in, and I plan on seizing them. Today's a reminder to myself because I fucked up today. It's 2:30 a.m., dude. It's like 3 a.m. now because I've recorded a few videos. I'm happy I recorded the videos because then it wasn't such a waste. Um, I learned these lessons fresh. They're in my mind freshly today. So I decided to record. I look nice. Hopefully, maybe the algorithm picks up on that. But I decided, fuck it, I'm going to make videos. But you know what? This is not optimal because I'm going to have to sleep at a weird time. I'm going to wake up at a weird time. I'm going to have less time tomorrow. I'll have to restabilize my sleep schedule. All sorts of shit, man. This is not ideal. And how did you get yourself in this situation? Dude, you just weren't man enough to say no today. You weren't man enough to just say no. Not in the mood to go out, actually. I was good after the movie. Like, I just wanted to go home. It's not your homie's fault. It's your fault. It's not your homie's responsibility. You're the one that set out on monk mode. You set goals for yourself, right? Meet your goals. Stop blaming the world. Stop blaming circumstances outside of your control, sir. This is all in your control. So, though I say this to myself, I hope this was helpful for you guys to see how I interact with self, how I bounce back from these, lows. I plan on coming back tomorrow stronger. Umagwana. Keep going. Keep going, man. It's one day. It's one fuck up, dog. Like, I got a whole life. Got many more of these to come. We'll get better. We shall. Oh! Oh my God.